Bon appetit. That's my brie. It's ready. Allez, on y va. Come on. It's Darviny, and we are doing one of my favorite things to entertain when I have friends over and people over, and that's the baked brie. And there are so many different ways of making baked brie, and there are so many different types of baked brie. My favorite type is the real stinky ones, and this one really is stinky. But the stinkier, the better. No kidding. And in France, le fromage qui pue, as we say, the cheese that stinks, is the best. So sometimes we'll get a cheese or a Gruyere, especially the cheeses that are really made from the small farms and small proprietors. They smell so bad, you can smell it across the room, and we say, oh, il pue ce fromage, il pue. And that means it's really good. We're like, oh, il va être bon. So what we do in France, that we like to have our cheeses out in the room so they get melty and delicious. Now in the States, I've noticed that the cheeses are kept in the fridge for as long as they can, but that'll stink your fridge up. So anyway, I got off track here. What we're doing today is a baked brie. Super easy. This is one of my favorite recipes, and I have about 10 different baked brie recipes that you can find on my website. But right now we're going to do this one. So you can take any kind of brie. I happen to like this one because I can find it in the United States very easily, and it smells delicious. So I like this one. We take it out of the box, and what we're going to need for this recipe is very easy. Is some bacon, and you can chop it up. I use some dried blueberries. Oops, look at that. How did that happen? There's a magnet. Dried cherries, an egg, and some pastry dough right here. So this is very easy, and some jam. And baguette for later for the decorations. So super easy. What I'm going to do here and show you, these red, white, and bleu, blanc, rouge, as we say in French. These are for the decorations later. These are the cherries. Super easy. This could be one of the easiest things to do. We take the pastry dough, we lay it out, and you take the brie out of the box, preferably a little bit melted, right here. Right? So here what we're going to do is I like to put a little hole inside the brie, just a little bit, so there's surprises. I make little holes right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here, right? I make little holes in it. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put some of this dried cherries in there. So you'll see later on when we cut the brie open, it's like having a little surprise inside the brie. You can also make a hole in the middle, but that makes it kind of too much. It kind of gushes together, and the best part is the middle side. So there we go. So we have some cherries inside, right? And then on top of this, what I'm going to have is the pieces of bacon, little pieces of, I like the thick bacon, right here. And around it, this is an apricot jam. I love apricot jam. This is something that's very popular in France that we have. A little cat here. And with the apricot jam, we just put it all around, right? We spread it around here. We spread it around the cheese. Spread it around, super fun. And that gives it a little sweetness and a little bit, somebody will be like, oh, what is that? What is that extra thing? What's that flavor? What's that flavor? And then it's the apricot jam. And apricot's a very particular flavor. You can also use orange jam, but I like apricot. Then these are the dried blueberries, which are very different. Okay, also adding a different flavor. And a few more of the cherries, just to add that extra. You can put them right here. You can do whatever, however you want, because once this is cooked, it's all kind of drizzle out. Look, that looks like a party right there. So then we take this. You can do it any way you want. Some people like to do, so I like to make it look like a present, like a gift. Just like that. That easy. Look how easy that was. I think that was less than 5 minutes. That was less than 3 minutes. So right here, it looks like a little gift that you have right there. Look at that. It looks like a little present. And then with a brush, I take egg white, of the egg, and we do that. So that'll give it a nice brown color. And that is it. Voila. Voila, you have a baked brie that we're going to put in to the oven for about 20 minutes at 350. And it's going to cook itself beautifully, and then we will serve that with these raspberries on the side, so it's fresh fruit and dried fruit, which I love mixing, and some pieces of baguette. Voila, that's it. That's all you have to do. Put it in the oven and we're set.